worked in asset management here in Sydney. Through the day-to-day investment management process, we realised that alternative data is a great source of informational and investment edge against our competitors. The problem that we had is that alternative data is really just an unstructured collection of various data sources, and we had no systematic way of bringing all of this material together. So there is no real solution in the market at the moment for aggregating alternative data and collecting it in a very structured way. There are some providers of various niche forms of alternative data in the marketplace, but nothing that really brings them all together and has a dashboard, if you will, of this information against companies that we're analysing. So we don't actually have a known solution to the problem, or nothing that we've come across during the development phase. I simply went online and was looking for someone that could provide IT solutions, because that's a domain that we have very little expertise in. We connected with yourself, and then after some discussions, it seemed as though you understood the problem that we had and the journey that we wanted to go down, and the vision that we had for a potential solution to our problem, and that's how we connected. So the journey has been, I'd say, characterized mostly by collaboration. I felt as though this task has required a meeting of a financial mind with a web developer mind, and the investment team that's been supporting the development has worked very nicely with yourself on the development side and your team on the development side, and that collaboration has essentially been the backbone of the development process. Our initial impression of the difficulty of this task was underestimating a lot of the challenges that we would encounter along the way, and I'm thankful that we engaged in you and your team, because essentially we ended up having a partnership in the web development process as opposed to just an arm's length contractual relationship, and ultimately that allowed us to navigate these challenges far more efficiently. One key component of this project is having continuity of thought and understanding how this dynamic landscape is evolving through time. And I think that having a team, particularly on the technology side of the business, that is as continuous as possible is extraordinarily favourable, and greatly improves the success and the quality of the outcome here. So undoubtedly I'd like for this relationship to continue as the project scales.